the next handheld game of the series, and the last one of the Xtreme series, if it wasn't obvious enough already. Let's see how it started. For some unknown reason, the programs of Reploids are suddenly erased. Data wiping? The Reploids stopped moving, and almost seemed like they had become hollow shells. This phenomenon was named Erasure, and began to frighten the Reploids. Yeah, a bunch of data wipes just spreading like mad. Damn, this virus is awful. Laguz Island in the Southern Ocean. Here is where the Reploid Research Laboratory is located. The bathroom? One day, the readings of Reploids had instantly vanished. A lot of Reploids were erased. What happened in this island? Yeah, who knows? Maverick Hunters, X and 0, received the... Oh, here I am. Orders and head into action. Yeah, they better head into action. Alright then, welcome everybody. This is your host, MJ406. It's time for the sequel to Mega Man Xtreme 1. Well, yeah, Mega Man Xtreme 2. This one's definitely better than the first game, and well, they actually have a plot that, means something. They definitely learned some of their mistakes from the Xtreme 1 the year before. And also, now start pauses, and select allows you to either change your weapon, or change between X and 0? That's right, 0 is playable in this game too. If you couldn't tell by the main menu having an X mission and a 0 mission. And well, you still got a sound test there for some reason. But yeah, basically this whole game just feels like a massive improvement in what they were doing with, Xtreme 1, my bad. It plays exactly the same way. You have 2 game modes this time. Instead of being normal and a hard, there are 2 different halves, one where you're X and one where you're 0. As you can imagine, beating them both will unlock something. Let's get started with X's missions, because that's usually considered the easier one to start with. And well, hey, look who's here! It's Iris! Why is she here from Mega Man X4?
You are now on Laguz Island, where the Erasure incidents have happened. What's the situation there?
Man, the text is really loud too, which is annoying.
I found some Reploids that are out of commission, and the others have become Mavericks. Iris, we will begin to check the surrounding area. Can you offer us support?
Okay, but please don't get too wild and find out more than you can chew.
Don't worry, Iris.
And well, it plays exactly the same way. Double tap to dash. You got your shots. Yeah, plays exactly the same, so. If you play the first one, you don't play this one. And well, I will say this. While the first game had a lot of plagiarism from X1 and X2, this game actually has some original level design ideas, at the very least.
Did you find anything, X? Yes, I found something. The island is filled with the Mavericks that I thought we had destroyed. What? Did they come back by themselves? Or is there someone behind their resurrection? We must find out. I'll go and check it out. Okay, let's meet up again later.
Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, you have things of X and 0 splitting off. You can probably assume that this is for, story reasons. Ow! You'll have to see more of that once we, once we get to 0 mission. Jeez. Why do they hide a Metroid game in this? Oh, by the way, something special about that health one. That health capsule I picked up. The one that looks like a diamond. Well, let me pause. Notice that little cluster I have there next to the 8. Under the timer. That is a currency in this game. For something that's kind of a good and a bad about this game. It's something that carries over into, it's actually something they took originally from X5. But this method that was used to implement, I think, in X8? Like a currency thing? I guess it's more like the Bolt from Mega Man 7. But, yeah, we get currency now.
What's this place? Huh. The enemy is coming.
Whoa! That thing looks vicious. Well, better put a stop to it. Still had your dash, your charge shots, and all that. And it's the opening boss. It's still a joke. So, yeah. These are charge beams. Just take it out quickly. What the heck is going on here? Are you the ones that are erasing everything? You're like a kind of monster that would steal souls. That's the only reason why I suggest such a thing. But whatever, at least you're put out of commission.
Are you alright, Zero? Where the hell were you? There seems to be so many more enemies. This is crazy. What is their purpose, anyway? I must find out.
Defeating boss, you get a lot of currency there. I think it's 200. This is a gimmick that's carried over to the next mainline Mega Man X game, Mega Man X6, which released like a little bit after this game did.
X0! We just received...
We received? What?
What is it, Iris?
What the hell? Who is that?
Is it you who has broken into my island?
Who are you?
I'm a soul eraser. I erase the souls of evil Mavericks.
That can't be. What do you really do?
It takes courage to ask someone like me a question like that. Interesting. Well then, let's play a little game. There are 8 guardians on this island. Retire all of them, and then I will battle you.
These silly games are pointless. It seems that retiring 8 might be easier than persuading one.
There you go, Zero.
You're very quick, Zero. My name is Gareth. Don't forget it.
Who?
Yeah, I can't find any data on such a Reploid in our database. Plus, we have found unfamiliar items.
We have also DNA data that was grading out of the enemies.
DNA data, that's what that is?
They seem to have been resurrecting enemies by somehow utilizing DNA.
They are erasing the Reploid's DNA in order to create items?
It seems so. A Reploid's DNA is like that of a human soul. Now, let's call it DNA soul.
I didn't think humans had souls.
Anyway, we may be able to create something useful from Maverick's DNA souls.
We're going to eat Maverick souls? Is that a good idea?
We can't leave Maverick souls alone.
Which Maverick there? Maverick apostrophe S.
We must also find the souls of the erased Reploids. Let's gather the DNA souls.
They're going to gather all the souls no matter what kind they are, and they're going to spend all of them. So yeah, your currency is quote-unquote DNA souls. And well, here you go, just like Xtreme 1, 4 Mavericks from now X3 comes into play as well, along with some remnants from X1 and X2. So here we have Neon Tiger and Volt Catfish from Mega Man X3, as well as Launch Octopus and Flame Mammoth from X1. The question is, which one do I want to do first? Neon Tiger stage is straightforward, but I think I need Flame Mammoth's weapon to get something there, but I think I need something from Flame Tiger stage to get what's in Flame Mammoth stage. It's a very stupid conundrum. There's also Volt Catfish I want to do. Launch Octopus I can get everything in, but Launch Octopus is a tough stage. You know what? I'll just do Neon Tiger first. Why not? He's easy. And well, X3 stages. They actually changed a lot of them for X3, and unfortunately, they carried over the music. I mean, it somehow isn't awful, but ugh, this music is just dreadful. Why couldn't they just remix it? I mean, I guess they did what they could to make it sound like the original music, but yeah. It's just, ugh. The music from X3 already wasn't great. So having it on a lower quality system does not do it any favors. Oh, this is what your autosave ports look like now, by the way. It's not all ugly and blocky. Alright then. It's time for us to move. Oh, I never mentioned the ride armor from Xtreme 1. You can charge it for a big punch. It charges like that. You can also hover. If you hold the jump button, you can hover like that. So, use it to get around if you need to. Because you may need to for something like that. Here we go, heart tank. Oh yeah, you gotta press up and jump to get out of it. Because you can't carry it with you through small corridors. I think I can get the armor upgrade here. I don't think I'm crazy. Because I want to say it's the head part. Yeah, unfortunately some of the unique level design ideas aren't exactly great. They leave you spots like this where you may feel like you have to take a leap of faith. I believe they refer to it as screen crunch. Unfortunately, this game suffers from that more than Xtreme 1 did. Like, look at this! I couldn't even see the platform! I'm dead. God damn it! Yeah, unfortunately some of the new level design ideas don't exactly pan out. Like, yeah. There's one thing I didn't hate about a lot of X3, it was some of its level design. Neon Tiger's stage design? Design-wise? Oh, was fine. Neon Tiger's stage was actually pretty decent. But, well, now they just made it super linear because they don't want a lot of... I was going to say they don't like a lot of vertical progression. I forgot a later stage does that, so I'm actually kind of wrong. And, well, just a reminder, you run out of lives, you gotta do the whole stage over, so... hopefully don't put yourself in a situation where you run out of lives. I hate the way these stages progress. So yeah, I could say that. When they actually change the level design, it doesn't usually pan out well. Okay, you do show up after a while, so it's not just... it's just blind leap of faith. But standing and waiting, well, at least I got that from X3, right? A lot of standing and wasting your time. Good. At least they're faithful in some aspects. And a wooden wall I can't break down. Oh, that is for the armor part, damn it. So I guess I do want to do Volt Catfishes. Oh, wait, no. I do Flame Mammoth stage, get the weapon, so then I can get the head part, so I can go get what I need in Flame Mammoth stage. Damn it, I got it backwards again. Well, at least we're gonna get through this just fine. Damn it. Oh, I always forget the order of all these. I think Volt Catfishes is for the leg part. And I want to say that the body part is in Launch Octopus's stage. Leave me alone! It's one of these DNA souls. Don't bother me. Jeez, this thing hovers for a long time. Nope. And you can't hover and punch. As nice as that would be. They don't let you have the luxury of actually being able to have fun. And you can't carry the ride armor with you. What is this, X4? I wish. But it's like X3, so it's boring. But anyway, here comes our first boss. Neon Tiger. Who's somehow easier than he was in X3. He's a lot slower. So he's very easy to avoid, actually. So just wait for him to fire his projectiles. He fires straight at you instead of around you, like in X3. And he likes to hop around to where you are, and then go back up to the wall. Very slowly, may I add. So it's pretty easy to get a read of him as long as you actually do that and don't just stand there and get caught like an idiot like I'm doing. Oh my god, I let him corner me. Well, in all fairness, I did the stage I didn't want to do. Oh, before we go on, I forgot. There's this part option here. We've created a new part. For all these DNA souls, you can get parts, like Super Recover, Recover More, Energy Saver, use less power, Barrier Extender, Extended Barrier, yes, that's exactly what that does, thank you, Speed Shot, Faster Shot, and Saber +1, see Saber +1, oh, thanks. You get DNA souls, you can buy these parts, but I'll say this, if you want to have more parts available to you, hold on your DNA souls. The more you have on hand, the more parts unlock. Kinda dumb, but that's what they thought would be the smart move. I don't get it. Alright, you know what? Let's do Volt Catfish. I may as well. Then I guess we'll go after Flame Mammoth or something. Another X3 one. Why am I getting the X3 ones out of the way? It's like I hate them and don't want to see them anymore. Oddly enough, Volt Catfish's stage is Toxic Seahorse's stage from X3. Or at least part of it is. It's like they wanted to get rid of all the X3 stage stuff altogether. The X2 stages and X1 stages are very akin to what they were, or most of them anyway. At the very least, the X1 stages are mostly faithful. Man, it's like they thought people only liked Mega Man X1. Ow! Although I think they knew people weren't a fan of some of the stuff in X3. I know some people that say X3 is their favorite. It has some of the best music. I hear that, I'm like, I'm sorry. What? There's music you like from X3? I mean, there are a couple good tracks, but when I hear somebody say it's their favorite track from Mega Man X3, and it's Blizzard Buffalo's theme, I'm just like, oh! Are you insane? Like, the music from X3 sounds like a sloppy mess. Funny thing is, if I remember correctly, I think they remixed some of the tracks for the PS1 version of X3. Somebody else rebranded the tracks. And they weren't good either. It's like a curse with X3. They don't know how to make good music for it. Like, it's both the sound quality and the compositions themselves just weren't great in my eyes. Just, ugh. Oh yeah, by the way, first armor part. I believe this is for the, flag. Enter this capsule. Wow, you look like a phantom this time. Back to looking at your AI self instead of being live. Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility and enable you to dash while jumping. You'll also be able to dash upward. They give you the X3 leg part, which is actually awesome. They did that. That is one thing I really like about X3. And they let you know what armor parts you have on hand as soon as you grab them. You double jump. Press A again in midair. If you hold nothing, you just do a forward dash. You hold up, you do an upward dash. Trust me, this will be useful. So you probably want to go after Volt Catfish first. I knew I should have done that, but I didn't listen to myself. Oh god, and yeah, here's an annoying gimmick for this stage. And a rush of water will come by and just slam you in the stage. Which, well, depending on where you are, could be devastating! Yep. Annoying. As if the game X3 wasn't slow enough as it is. Now you got a mechanic that'll push me backwards in the level. Oh, but don't worry, it gets worse. That's only pushing you back. How would you like instant death water? Yep. This is something they took from a stage in Mega Man X5. If I recall. I believe it was Burn Dynarex's stage? Some fire Maverick. But yep. You got electrified water. It is instant death. So, you gotta hide up high if you see the water coming in. So, you know, watch your step. Also, I don't know why that room's there. It serves no purpose. Oh, a heart tank. That doesn't seem so hard to get. Did you forget? This stage kind of enhances my hatred for Mega Man X5. As weird as that sounds, but... Oh, God! Thanks for the death trap. But yeah, in case you guys are curious, when we eventually get to Mega Man X5 at some point, after I, you know, start X Legacy Collection 2, I'll just say this straight up. I am not a fan of X5. Like, it is my second least favorite Mega Man X game. Surprising considering what the two after that are. But, ooh. X5. I'm not going to go into all the details now. I'll just say this. It's clear their level design ideas were running thin with X5. It's very, very boring. It's somehow worse than X3. And you guys probably heard how much I'm not a fan of X3. The fact that I think X5 is worse should probably let you know. Yeah, it doesn't play well to me at all. Also, I can't believe I'm down my last life again. Oh well, I might be okay. I think I know how to deal with Volt Catfish, because like Neon Tiger, except for the fact I died after being pinned in the corner. Well, Catfish is definitely easier and better than he is in X3. They made his boss fight much better. He still does the hopping around as before. So, you know as you would. This is the one thing I hate. This attack that basically forces you to take damage. That's the one thing that's stupid about it. Because why should I have an attack where I have to get hit? Why is that a thing? Although he does like to do this hopping around left to right a lot. Which is part of the reason this fight is easier. And I'm dead. Because that attack can be unavoidable. Oh my god! I haven't beat a single stage yet! Alright, screw it. Let's go to Launch Octopus. I think he has the body part. Since apparently I'm struggling, I better get this now! I got 2 heart tanks and an armor part, and yeah, I accomplished nothing at all. Well, this is definitely going to be longer than Xtreme 1. I mean, this game is definitely harder than Xtreme 1. And I will say, I do appreciate it. That it's actually a little more difficult. And see, look, where both the X3 stages were different. Look at this! It plays exactly like the X1 stage. Man, stop catering to X1 all the time. Oh, I missed a lower route. Not that I missed anything. Because I know where all the items are on this stage. They changed up a little bit about the stage, but not a heck of a lot. So, yeah. Don't expect to be a crazy change like with, X3 stages. Although the leg part does make it easier to get up here. So probably it's a good thing I have the leg part now. Ooh! That's where I want to be. Whew! And you gotta jump up pretty high and well to do that. Or you have the air dash like I do. Oh, I could have done the upward air dash. I keep forgetting about that. A mine. A little missile. I want... Yeah. And this feels very familiar. And well, this is the same case as it is with Xtreme 1. If you played Mega Man X1 through X3, you may not feel like you're missing a lot. Although, truth be told, where Xtreme 1 I have a hard time recommending if you haven't played the other Mega Man X games. This one I could at least say you can, play for your own curiosity, because there's at least something worthwhile in this game. Worth, looking into. Oh, come on! Damn it! Of course, it died as I was over a bed of spikes. At least I put a checkpoint here. That was very appreciated of them. So yeah, be careful when you're fighting this thing, because you could get yourself killed if you're on it over a bed of spikes. There we go. I think this is what I was thinking of when I said that every part that comes off it and blows off becomes another item. I think I was thinking this game. May way to beat that for the part. Enter this capsule. Thank you, Dr. Light. Take this body upgrade. This upgrade will increase your defensive ability. Utilizing the energy from damage, you can unleash the Giga Crush. The Giga Crush? Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Giga Crush.
So yeah, they got the Giga Crush from Mega Man X2 in here, too. Which, truth be told, has its uses. Although, there's really only one boss I would use it for. And it's a really annoying late game boss. Also, did the water above me splash when I jumped to the autosave? Okay, could you stop grabbing... Ooh! I didn't realize it was that close to spikes. No! You're not going to drag me to a bed of spikes, you bastard. Stop trying to drag me to a bed of spikes! I don't appreciate it. And there's split routes to this level, too. Either take an upper or lower route if you wish. And, of course, this level ends with the mini-boss that was towards the end of Launch Octopus' stage. Why is X1 the only game they're super faithful to? I mean, it's one of those things that makes me think that they're going for nostalgia. Like how Mega Man 9 tries to be like Mega Man 2 in particular. Music included! I can get into that when we start Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. That'll probably be the next Mega Man thing we do after I do this. But that won't be for a while. Either late this year or early next year. Oh, it is already late this year, isn't it? Probably next year then. I just wanted to get this knocked out to go over some extra stuff that went alongside the, oddly enough, the later Mega Man X games. Oh, they talked about everything in the first half of the Mega Man X series. Because, well, Mega Man Xtreme, I like to believe that happened after Mega Man X2. And Xtreme 2, I like to believe happened before Mega Man X4. I mean, you can tell because Iris is here. And sadly, that's one of the biggest takeaways to take in this game. That Iris worked with the Maverick Hunters for a time. That's about it. And Mega Man X4 ended, so I can talk about it as much as I want now. What am I fighting for? Apparently for Launch Octopus. Could you not? Hey, Launch Octopus! Oh, no! Yeah, now his Cyclone, he'll suck you in and then try to absorb your energy. He can heal himself with it. So, just dash away so you do not get caught in his Cyclone. If you see him do a quick jump, if you see him do a fast jump towards you, run! Because that's what he does with Cyclone. If he sucks you into it, you're in trouble! Ah! There's no dash button this time. You have to double tap to dash. Now, oh, you can air dash by double jumping, so that makes it easier. So yeah, hopefully you actually went after Volt Catfish first to get the leg upgrade. That'll make a lot of the game easier. I didn't beat Volt Catfish, but that's beside the point. Because I don't feel like dealing that shit right now. It pisses me off thinking about it. But anyway, with that I got the M-Tornado? Missile Tornado? Mach Tornado? Oh yeah, by the way, weapons have changed this time. You have to do different weapons from these bosses, for the most part. See, instead of getting Command Missile, or Horming Torpedo, my bad, I forgot Horming Torpedo. I never pointed that out. But yep, now you get a Tornado instead. Why do you get Storm Eagle's ability? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All that matters is that I have it now. And unfortunately, that weapon is kind of useless, but at least I have it. Okay, so we have 2 of the armor parts and got rid of 1 Maverick so far. Great start. Any other parts available to us, by the way? Oh, Buster +1, Power Shot +1, making your original Buster Shot better. I will say this, though, about the parts. They can break the game pretty easily. Like, the plus parts basically increase how strong your shots are. Basically, you just have a freaking regular Buster Shot be as strong as weaknesses against bosses. It's a good and a bad thing. It ruins you wanting to use your special weapons, but at the same time, makes your regular Buster Shot amazing. Yep, that's really all I have to say about it. We'll worry about that once I get more of the DNA souls. Okay, then. Well, I guess I'll go after Flame Mammoth next time. Well, I'll end this episode here. Come back next time. And I guess we're going to, go after Flame Mammoth. It's the only stage I haven't done yet, so may as well explore that. Then we'll have to backtrack to take care of Volt Catfish and Neon Tiger. Actually, I got a better idea. I'll show you guys what I'm going to be doing next time.